Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name's Tanya and I'm addicted to animals. I love animals and I wanted to share some of my favorite things. And what do I have here? Let me see. So I just wanted to share my favorites. Here's Igloo. You want one? You want a cookie? This is little Igloo. He was, oh, stop. He was rescued. Okay, he's not real happy right now. Igloo, here. Hang on one sec. Igloo, I found in my backyard. Okay, Igloo, I found in my backyard. Two of my dogs had Igloo cornered in the fence. He was flailing around, you know, and the dogs were just barking at him, and we rescued him. He was just a little tiny baby, and he's our youngest. Okay, and then we got Bear. Come here, Bear. Hang on. I figured this would be a little harder to do. But this is Bear. I was at work one day over at Gazebo Gardens with my turquoise friend Brian. If you guys have seen that video. I worked with Brian there at Gazebo Gardens, and this gal walked in with Bear. And Bear was just a little tiny thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I need to take her home, because she was looking for homes for not just one, but two dogs. So that's how we got Bear, and she's one of my favorites. And I'm going by age, so who's next? Okay, hang on. Okay, then we have Zeus. Zeus is just a monster boy. He's been around since he was born, and him's one of my favorites. Look, my cats are just loving this. And dogs. Okay, who's next? Hang on. Okay, we got Athena, the weirdo. This is Zeus's sister. And none of these animals are really thrilled about this whole thing. So hang on. Who's next? Then we got this little hussy right here, who went into the backyard one night. Somehow she got out of the house and she got pregnant. She ended up with Zeus and Athena. That's Mama Kitty, or Princess is her real name. Oh, and then we have, well, I have some little treats here. Oh, and everybody wants one, and I'm covered in fur. Then we got Bambi. Now, Bambi, I had a broken heart, and Tasha and her ex-wife had just adopted a dog from the Humane Society. So I had decided one day to go on their homepage, and I saw her in one of the photos, and I fell in love, and I said, oh, I must go get her. Well, I got in the car to go drive over there. The transmission went out on my vehicle, and I was stuck on the side of the road a few miles down the way and never made it there. Tasha and Mila came and picked me up and rescued me, and we got my car towed. 3 days later, Tasha and Mila, while I was waiting for my car, my new transmission to be put in my car, Tasha and Mila took me down there, and I found this very sick little girl. I picked her up. I didn't realize she was sick at the time. I found her, and I picked her up, and she was just limp. She was as limp as could be, and immediately I took her to the hospital and had her checked out. And she was extremely emaciated and sick, and they wanted to hospitalize her and all this stuff, and I had just spent a few $100s on everything, you know, adopting her and all that, and I couldn't afford it. Quite frankly, I couldn't afford it. And I said, is there an alternative? And he said, I could give you medicine, and you can, you know, he told me what to do. And I did exactly that. I had 2 weeks off, as a matter of fact. It was during Christmas and New Year's Eve. And I had 2 weeks off, and I healed her back to health. He gave her a 50% chance to live. And look at her. She is my angel. She rescued me, and I rescued her. And I just love you, Mama. Okay, let's see if we're going for age. At this point in time, my mouth's covered with, oh, and I forgot to give everyone treats. They're kitty treats, but the dogs like them too. Thank you for participating and being so nice. Here you go, Zeus. Bear, you little booger. Hang on one sec. Okay, then we got the oldest of the bunch, Pixie, aka Lick Lick. As you can see why. Lick Lick. Pixie, where did Pixie come from? So my stepdaughter, Stormy, she brought her home secretly when she was around 16 years old. And Pixie was just a tiny little thing. And we didn't know about her for a while because she had her hidden in her bedroom. And yeah, and then Stormy reached the age of 18 or 19 and she moved out and left her here. And at that time, my mom lived in my back house where my daughter currently resides. My mom took her and she became my mom's dog. And yeah, she's mine. I don't know. She was, anyways. She's the oldest of the bunch. In dog years, she's over 100. And she's just, look, stop it. Stop it, Lick Lick. Stop it. No, don't lick my arm. Anyhow, this is Pixie. And these are some of my favorite things. Actually, if I'm being, no, I can't stand them. They drive me nuts. But I couldn't live without them. I just love my animals, and I just wanted to share some of my favorite things with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here and you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and let me know what your favorite one was. Leave me a comment in this video. See you soon. Peace out.